Hello, welcome to today's video. We are on page number 43 of the Guitar Method Volume 1. And so today we're talking about dynamics. So dynamics are how loud or soft to play the music. So we have different varieties, different degrees. Let's talk about the four that are being introduced here. So we have piano, which is soft. Now these are Italian words, by the way. Italian, piano, soft. Mezzo forte, which is moderately or medium loud. And then we have forte, which is loud. And then fortissimo, which is very loud. For the echo waltz, we're just going to be going over three of these. Now, there may not be much of a distinction between mezzo forte and forte, but we'll try our best. So the key is to pluck it very hard. Not so hard that you break the string, obviously. But we want to pluck it very hard for being forte, a less hard for mezzo forte, and even softer, very like march, not very much, but there, just enough so that it makes a sound for piano. Okay, so let's try to distinguish between the difference. Practice going either doing it that way. Now, if you want to try it another way, we can do that with the the 5-string exercise, or excuse me, the 5-note exercise. That's for the guitar. Thinking about piano here for a moment. Okay, so if we try it this way, 4 notes for each, and we try each dynamic. And as you can see, I slowly got softer as I went. If you need more time to get softer or to get back louder, that's another thing you can do. Practice it that way. So I would encourage you to practice that exercise with these dynamics, varying the degrees. Okay, so let's go ahead now over the notes for echo waltz. We're going to play, and I will remind you of the dynamic. Let's start with forte here. Okay, start with G. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Forte. G, E, C, D. Key chord, and then soft for piano. G, E, C, D. So just barely a brush over when we do these chords because this creates a lot of sound. And the mezzo forte, not as loud as forte. D, C, D, E chord, G, F, C chord, D, C, D, 2, G7, and then really loud here, G, E, C, D chord, soft again, G, E, C, D. Here comes some interior notes. Mezzo forte, 4th, 5th, C, G7, G, G7, and then E minor, C, 4th, 2, 3. Here comes these chordals. And then C, G, C, and then 4th. 2, 3, softly with D. D, 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 E, F, E, D, C, D. Softly here. Back to forte. G, E, C, D, chord, softly. G, E, C, D, G7. And then mezzo forte, C, D, E, G7, G, F. Here we have an E minor chord. Is it an E minor chord? Yeah, I suppose so. D, C, chord, 2, and mute. So we have some big chords in there. We have some interior intervals. Try it slowly, but not until about when you are most comfortable playing the notes, not having to stop and start again, start and stop, that kind of thing, when you're able to play through the notes very easily and very well, according to the rhythm, that's when I'd like for you to start adding the dynamics. For now, make sure that you get the notes correct, that the rhythms are correct, and then the next step or the last step would be to add the dynamics. And once you have all of that down, then go ahead and start working on the tempo. This should sound very good at a good fast tempo. It says moderato, which is about a medium tempo. So perhaps if we start at the tempo of 60 and go to 100, that ought to be a good little goal there for us. Okay, so let's go ahead and practice this echo waltz every day, and we will see you at next lesson. Bye.